It's a new day. Yes, it is. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is the next iteration of the weight loss journey. Last video was awesome. Appreciate the support all again. Now that I'm officially back in the swing of things, no more trips actually for a really long time. I think that was something that was kind of important to me. I didn't want to take any trips again for a while. I had a couple trips back to back, but now I really want to lock in for sure the rest of the spring. We'll see about when the summer gets here. That might get a little hectic, especially closer to that 4th of July time. But at least for sure now through at least June or Memorial Day, I really want to be locked in and getting this done and focused and not really distracting myself too terribly much. So that's the plan for right now. Things can change, but that's what we're locked into. So today is going to be a great day because we're going to do chest, rear delts, and side delts. You're going to find a lot more in this program that I'm going to be working. You're going to find a lot more in this program that I'm going to be working the things I want to be emphasizing and really things that I want to emphasize in my physique as well when I get to that point. So you're going to see a lot of delt focus. You're going to see a lot of upper chest focus. Obviously the cardio, not so much, I think, like, really like, the mid kind of lower chest rows. You're going to see a lot more upper back than you are going to see a lot of width and things like that, because that's kind of the more ideal physique I'm trying to go for, and that's what I'm trying to kind of carve and piece together. So that's going to be kind of more of what I'm trying to do. So you're going to see me probably put a little more focus on, certain movements or certain workouts, a lot more than others. Maybe you're not going to see as much standard, bench press or things like that, or you're not going to see me doing quite as many things for width on back, but you're going to see me really doing a lot more rowing and things like that. And obviously biceps and triceps and legs, I think you're going to see me kind of hit that more consistently here or there, but I'm going to try to work in other things with legs. And a lot of my legs I just kind of want to build up through doing kind of cardio. I want to eventually start doing sprints when the weather gets a little nicer and things like that. Just things that are going to be more of building up leg strength and I think more endurance and things like that, so I can consistently be doing cardio or doing kind of more fun. I want to do more athletic movements, so I think like something like a box jump would be kind of fun to incorporate. We'll see if I can eventually get to those. So that would be the things I'm going to be continuously working on throughout this program. But today, chest, shoulders, and that'll pretty much be it. Basically, upper chest, we'll go in, immediately hit incline bench, either on dumbbells or barbell. We'll see whatever's available, and then jump into probably doing some side delts and then doing some rear delts. So we'll probably do a couple of those, and that'll be the workout for today, and then obviously cardio. So let's go ahead and head over to the gym and get this thing started. Okay, made it to the gym, finish on my energy drink, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop on cardio, and then we're gonna go ahead and do bench. It's not looking too crazy busy, so I think we'll be able to go ahead and find a bench, but if not, we'll do dumbbells. They'll be the exact same. So incline bench, and then we're going to do probably 2 or 3 exercises of shoulders, get after it, sides and rears, and that'll be the workout for the day, and then we'll go get food afterwards. So the diet's staying strong, we're staying strong. Strong is relative, but you guys get it. You get it. So we're going to go ahead, go hop on cardio, and then bench it out. So see you in a minute.
We're soldiers, but come on time, we'll just head home. Raise a white flag, with honor lost and glory gone. Now we're gonna march to certain death, with these landmines in our chests. With every night, another rain, we both stare 1,000 yards away. You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more?
Okay, chest was done, did the incline, that was intense, and now we're gonna go ahead and jump into side delt. So let's go ahead and do about, I don't know, probably about 5 sets side delts. We'll see if I show you all of them. I ended up doing one more set on bench, the same weight, so did 135 a few times, then did 155 a couple times. So that was good. Now side delts, probably about 5 or so sets, and then go hit rears, then maybe one more set of side delts and call it. So let's go ahead and do that.
So why would you want more? I know it's gonna hurt,
Okay, chest done, side delts done. Now we gotta wait for some rears to open up. I'm gonna do hopefully pec deck. So we'll go ahead and do rears on pec deck. Might do one more thing for sides, we'll see. But for sure, I'm gonna do 4 things. I don't know if I'll film all of them, but we're gonna do 4 exercises, 2 of them out of the way. Go do your pec deck, rear flies, probably one more thing, and then hop on cardio, and that'll be the workout. So that's what we're doing today. That's what it is. Yeah, boom.
We're a plane crash, lost into the open seas. Yeah, we swim on through the heavy swell, before we sink to hopeless depths. But every night, another storm, we fight to keep ourselves afloat. You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? I know it's gonna hurt, but you're worth fighting for.
Workout done, handled. That was great. Did chest, upper chest, incline bench. Did that about 4 or 5 sets. I think I did what? I think I did 3 at 135, and then 2 I ended up doing at 155. So that was pretty good. And then jumped over to side delts. Did a bunch of those. I hammered out like 5 sets, and actually just got done. And I did like a burnout set, so I grabbed like 20s and just did as many as I could. That was what I just ended with. And then went and did pec deck. Pec deck was before that. So incline dumbbell, dumbbell side delts, side lats, and then reverse pec deck. And then I didn't film it, but just 3 burnout sets of basically side delts. So it's kind of like way back in the day when Rich Piana did his like feeder workouts. If you guys remember that, he did like the 15-pound dumbbells. I didn't do like sets of 50, but I did 20s and just pretty much did as many as possible to really overdo these side delts. You know, the more I think about it and look into side delt training, it's like one of the, again, best recovery muscle groups you have. So overtraining side delts isn't the worst thing ever, again, especially if you're getting in, you know, feeding it right afterwards or really emphasizing and keeping it going. It'll be pretty good. So that's what we did. We're gonna go ahead, hit the side delts, overtrain them, try to grow them, but then feed them as well. So that'll be what's gonna happen next. So I'm gonna go jump on cardio. Probably gonna do about 20 to 30 minutes. We'll see how long it is. Steady incline. I've been doing stairs lately, but after getting back from skiing and snowboarding vacation, my knees are on fire, so I don't really want to do too many stairs. I did some yesterday and it kind of hurt a little bit, so I'm fine. I'm just being a wimp about it. So I'm just gonna go walk for a solid 20-25 minutes, and yeah, I think we'll get some food. I'll show you what we're gonna do. I'm thinking a Chipotle burrito, so that might be what I'm gonna go take down. So let's go to cardio and then go grab some food and wrap it up from there. Okay, workout done, and I did it. I went and got Chipotle. I said I would, you know, I thought about it, and I really wanted it, so. Whoa, what are these? Where did those come from? I'm not eating chips on this diet. I am doing that. And we got ourselves this massive burrito. Look at this thing. It's a monster, so. Great workout today. Chest, shoulders, that was phenomenal. Again, I'm really working what I want to be working and building, so. For me, I want to put the emphasis on upper chest and shoulders and things like that. I'm not as focused about other things. And I think that's kind of one of the biggest things with trying to do a weight loss is you kind of want to get down, but you also want to build the physique you want. And I think if you have this idea of a physique in mind, you kind of have to know how to build that to a certain degree. And you kind of have to know what you want to emphasize. So if you kind of have, you know, that's why I look at the, you know, my theoretical dream physique and kind of focus on that. Then it's kind of like, okay, if that's what I want, what about that do they emphasize? And again, everyone's genetics are different. You're never going to look one-to-one exactly like someone else. But it's just kind of having this vision and then executing. I think like even Arnold Schwarzenegger talked about that. Like he saw some vision and he's like, okay, if that's what I want, then I'm just going to basically try to focus on that. So if I want bigger shoulders, I'm probably going to put more emphasis on shoulder training than I am on, you know, glute training or any kind of training, you know, even the other upper body things. Already guys probably do that anyway, but if you know what it is that you want, you're probably going to overemphasize that kind of training. If you want really big arms, you're probably going to train just straight up arm day and really focus on arms and building biceps and triceps more than maybe you're going to focus on building shoulders or building chest or trying to build a wide back, whatever it is. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But then, yeah, days like this, again, this burrito is going to be it. This is all I'm going to be eating, you know, for this day. You know, I'm not a huge OMAD guy, which is 1 meal a day, but certain times I am. And if this fills me up, then it's great. I won't have like a late night snack or an extra protein thing or anything like that. It's just, this will do it. And again, after a workout, it should theoretically shovel into what I just worked. So again, if I'm not probably hitting the right protein numbers and things like that, and I'm going a little lower, I'm okay with that, because again, the food I am getting, I'm really hoping and trying to, you know, really train hard that emphasis and that those nutrients are going to go in there versus, you know, just having excess and just kind of being stored, or making sure you're getting the right amount of protein. And again, this is an aggressive cut. So if I was doing slower or this was a maintenance, I would be eating way more. I'd be make sure I have more protein, things like that. But with a super aggressive cut where I'm trying to lose, you know, at times multiple pounds a week, upwards almost double digits. If I was trying to do a 10 pounds in a week kind of thing, then that's kind of the thing where you're probably gonna have to leave getting enough protein and any sort of calories. Excuse me. Any sort of calories on the you know, the chopping block, if you would. So that's why I'm doing this, and I'm okay with that for right now, because again, my focus particularly is drive the weight down, drive the weight down, drive the weight down, and everything else I think will fall into play. And obviously we'll see where everything is come, you know, as we progress in this, but especially like May and June. Okay, we're definitely reaching the halfway point. Are things progressing and doing what I want to do, and particularly with the weight? And then really, you know, if that weight is getting there, again, come like July, then it's like, okay, now if we really want to recomp and rebuild everything, then we can go ahead and do that. Or you want to like mold that or try to build that even more once you get down to that ideal weight, but maybe you're not the body fat you want to be, or don't have the muscle that you want, or whatever it is when you get there. Or maybe you get there and you find out, I would like to be, you know, leaner, or you're like, I actually do hold maybe a little more, you know, let's just call it, maybe you do hold a little more muscle than maybe you want, and you're like, I'd actually even like to shrink that down a little bit. I know that's heresy for anyone to say, and I'm not saying that's going to happen to me. I'm saying that could happen to anyone when they're trying to diet down. They really want to get even, you know, kind of a more leaner physique, and they still find they're almost holding a little too much, you know, size or whatever. They can even, you know, play around with it from there. But I want to get down to that weight there and see what it is, and then go from there. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to eat this delicious burrito. This was an awesome workout. This was a fun one. So we'll have a weigh-in coming up really soon. It won't be probably the next couple of videos. At the end of this week, we'll do a weigh-in. I might do just a special weigh-in. If I don't squeeze it into one of my videos, I will just do a special, hey, here we go. Here's my update progress, new weight, and we'll do it again. And we'll try to have like a weekly weigh-in kind of thing. So if I don't get in one of these videos, I will for sure get a weigh-in by the end of the week to show where I'm at kind of right now and all that stuff. So still sore from the trip, but it was good. I got a great workout in today. I got my cardio in. So now it's going to be a burrito and Chipotle time, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next one.